Okay, all set to go. And stepping in is the speedy Bryce Terang. And that's through there for a strike. And a new season is officially underway. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. And down on strikes he goes, and one away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Sal Frelick in the box now. No balls and a strike. To the right side, and it goes just foul. That one hit to right. Judge getting an angle on it. Snags it for the second out. 2 down, bases empty. Alex Bregman, the next to hit. Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third. Bottom of the first. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Fouled off. He was late.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And there are 2 down. Here's Aaron Judge at the dish. His 2024 season, ridiculous. He became the first player in 20 years to finish with a slugging percentage over 700.
Yeah, the last American League player to slug 700 was Mark McGwire, and Judge was the first Yankee to do it since Mickey Mantle.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Judge comes up empty there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And that's outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Two out, space is empty. That's out to center field. Mitchell going after it. And makes the grab. And that will end. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. And a first offering a fastball for a strike. There's a strike. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
One out, bases empty.
Here's a bit of a scouting report on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. He's athletic, has elite flexibility, kind of like you, Boog. He's got good strength, an ultra-fast arm, and exceptional movement patterns. He's tough on hitters, that's for sure.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The throw's offline, he's saved, and it's 1-0. 1 gone, runner at first. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. Judge pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 8.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Late with the swing there.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here in L.A., Will Smith to the plate. McGill back to work. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hit on the ground to short. Ortiz zips it across, and they get the out on Smith. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Shortened the bunt and missed it. Going on. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. Inside, ball 1.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
Lindor swings through that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Mitchell on the move to the gap. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. And next for L.A., Andy Pages.
Andy Pages.
Slider right there.
0-1.
Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. A swing and a soft liner. And that's just foul. Outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the count is even. Next offering is outside. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Hesung Kim will hit next. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. Vic Caratini at the plate. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Here comes Pages around third. He'll score and then tie. The tag at third, and he's out. On to the 3rd inning, and here is Joseph Ortiz. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
Next offering is fouled back. Boils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. To third. Slides, but it gets by him.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
This is Bryce Terang. Right through there for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. So digging. Set for the bottom of the third, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Freeland. And the first offering is not close. Freeland, 26 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2022. Left field, Chorio. And there's one down. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Shohei Ohtani.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. 0-2 now. And there's a ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Freeland pulls that one down. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air, center field. Mitchell pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Start. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Well, these Brewers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Not even close there. And a count 2-1. Chopped left side. Freeland zips it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Freeland in the box again. Takes a strike. The Brewers down by a pair here on opening day. Next offered in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Slings to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bregman, 33 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away. That's down and in.
2-2 the count.
Two now. Swing and a pop-up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Dennis Franco.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That's towards center. Mitchell gets under it, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Movement in the
0-1's the
bullpen.
count.
Bo Brisky up and loosening in the pen. That one's
Ball 1.
upstairs, ball 1.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
On the ground, Bregman handles. Tosses across to first, and they get the out on Smith. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 0 for 2 in this one. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brian Hudson
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Freeland at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Now a pop-up on the infield. Under it. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. See you later. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. And they add a run. It's 4-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Berg. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
Juan Soto now. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Jansen fields, fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop 3rd strike. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Aaron Judge. And there's a foul ball. And Judge spoils that one. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Hard ground ball, base knock. So the inning is still alive with Will Smith coming to the dish. The batter now will be Will Smith. First-round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Up the middle, Terang. Jump throw. What a play. Inning over. And welcome. Scott, 33 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year.
Tanner
Judge makes the play, and there's one down. So here's the Brewers DH, Bo Bichette.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Got him on the off-balance throw. And Bichette is retired.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Just off the inside edge. This could end it. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Wild pitch. Catcher gets a piece. Smith gathers, throws, and on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Now it's Jansen to hit. And that's off the outside edge. And that is ball one.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, great start to this 4-game series to get the first one at home, but these players know they've got some work to do because they could easily drop the next 3 if they're not careful. Can't get too comfortable. Get some rest, come back for the next one, and be ready to take game 2.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long